Hello, this has been a great day. Um, for one, my only class of today was canceled, which was good. I got a good amount of stuff done in my classes. Well, what little I had. I got almost all of my Spanish stuff completed for the week, like what I usually do on Mondays. So how my Spanish class works, it's online. I don't remember if I've explained this yet or not, but essentially we're given all of our work for the week, and we have all up until like Sunday nights to do it. And so I just get all of my done in either entirely on Monday or like finish up what little I have left on Tuesday. And I got almost all of it done except like I think one small thing, and I couldn't do it because it's like discussion posts and no one else posted yet. But yeah, that was pretty good. I also got a ton of APS hours in, which is good. I worked like two APS jobs. I work one at like our annex building where like they have like a bunch of kilns and like metalworking and stuff. And then I have one at like a computer lab where all I do is just monitor the lab. Like I just make sure people are following the rules and stuff. And that's where I got to complete all my work. But I also got some great stuff today. It's Wellness Week at my school, meaning that they're doing a lot of nice little events. And in colleges, there's always those booths that give away free stuff, like stickers and stuff. Well, yeah, that's what they were doing, so I got a good amount of stuff from there. Also, my mom sent me a ton of awesome stuff in the mail in a package. I got some teas, one for stress and one for sleep, which will be really useful. And also, I really like tea. I also got these nasal strips to help me with my sleep because I have a lot of problems with snoring and sleep apnea and stuff. Um, oh, and also, this is the best thing that I got. Move it back because you gotta see this. I have received a wacky waving inflatable tube guy. He is truly, sorry, that is loud. He is truly the greatest invention of mankind. Truly. Also, I think I remember saying in an earlier video that my copy of Morrowind kept crashing because it was so old. Well, from a used game store, Nerd HQ, I talked about it in an earlier vlog, I got the Game of the Year edition. And it's really nice because not only does it save my character, my level, I think 27 character, which that's actually a pretty good level in Morrowind. Again, leveling works a little different than the other games, other Elder Scrolls games. So level 27 is actually fairly powerful. But yeah, not only does it save my character, but also it gives all of the new expansions and content, those being Blood Moon and Tribunal. Blood Moon takes place on Solstheim, which is an island in between Skyrim and Morrowind. I guess this stuff doesn't make sense if you don't know the Elder Scrolls lore. I may talk about that more in a later video. And then Tribunal takes place in the capital of mainland Morrowind's Mournhold. And I actually started playing that a little bit tonight. Where essentially you're teleported you find out, you're attacked by these Dark Brotherhood assassins, and you find out that they're coming from Mournhold, the capital city of Morrowind. So you get a mage to teleport you there, and now you're in this massive city. It's really nice, especially for a game that came out over 20 years ago. But yeah, I already did a neat little quest where essentially you stood in for the lead actor of a play. You had to memorize the script and everything. And I of course, I had to look up the wiki for it because, they only give you 2 minutes to memorize 8 lines, I think. And in the middle of, right at the end of your lines, an assassin actually runs in from the audience and tries to kill you, which ends the whole thing. But it was really fun. But yeah, I definitely have to take a break from this one because I'm worried it'll be a time sink just because of how much I love the game. But yeah, I'm really excited for this weekend because I'll be returning home. For the first time in several weeks. It'll be my first time returning home since the semester started, so that'll be good. But yeah, I just want to show off some cool stuff, talk about some cool stuff. I already have a little something planned for next weekend. I'm going to be calling it Morrowind Weekend. I'm going to spend the whole weekend, almost the whole weekend, of course. I'm still going to, do basic human actions like drink water, go outside. That sort of, I'm gonna play a ton of Morrowind because I'm just very excited about finally being able to play these expansions for the first time after hearing so much cool stuff about it. But yeah, I'll definitely talk a lot more. There'll definitely be some neat, some big vlogs about when I finally beat Blood Moon and Tribunal's main stories. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It'll be a busy day tomorrow. I'm gonna have a critique in my figure drawing class about that skeleton that I showed you guys earlier. Well, now it's like a whole figure with like skin and hair and everything, which I'm gonna be finishing right now after I finish this vlog. But yeah, let's hope that critique goes well. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll tell you all about it tomorrow.